Hi everyone, it's Oliver, otherwise known as OJ Slay on Instagram, and today I am going through canceling brands for shitty launches. Some of these are distasteful, ugly, and cheap, or too expensive. So if you want to see me drag some brands, then keep on watching. Okay, so for this whole video, I'm just going to be on the Trend Mood Instagram, and I'm actually going to scoot over so I can put the pictures of the products right here. So the first product that I see is Miss Natasha Denona. This is the new bronze palette. It's like a normal neutral palette. So now like when I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm kind of interested, except it's mostly shimmers. The 3 shimmers on the bottom row to the left look pretty much like the same. The mattes look really good, but there's only 5 of them out of 15. Like if this is your thing, go for it, but it's really expensive and I'm not so into this. This is a $65 palette. It's to Vibrant Duochrome Metallics. Duochromes, metallic, and shimmers. Vibrant bronzes. Is there a non-vibrant bronze? Or is there ever a vibrant bronze? Okay, so that's that on that period. Okay, this one, canceled. Are you kidding? I love Morphe. I use their brushes. I love the James Charles palette. But are you kidding me? This Coca-Cola collaboration looks awful. Like the left 6 shadows are just like gray shimmers that don't look like they're very pigmented. Okay, it's basically split into 2 of like icy weird shimmers and like just a normal warm neutral palette. Like why would I buy the Coke collaboration? Also like there's just 3 random reds thrown in there. Like if you're gonna do a Coke collaboration, like maybe do like the green for like the Coke Life, like the black. Like there's no black in here. Like one really bright silver for Diet Coke. Maybe do like all the different brands that Coke has, like Sprite and root beer and like all the different things that they have. And then like this brush set looks cheap. This packaging looks really cheap. I'm not here for it. So I will be passing on this one. Alright, next up I see a Drunk Elephant Micellar water called the Earase Milky Micellar water. And I have no idea how expensive it's gonna be. It doesn't say here. I'm assuming it's really expensive because it's Drunk Elephant, and I love a lot of products from Drunk Elephant, but micellar water, like, at least in my experience, ones from the drugstore are great, like the one from Simple is great. This just seems like kind of maybe overkill for a micellar water. You know? Like there's just like those splurgeable things and then there's like the not splurgeable things, and like to me this is a not splurgeable thing. Don't come for me. Ooh, okay, so this just launched today and I think I might order something from it. The new P. Louise and Mitchell, like the expansion pack to their paints. Oh my god, I literally have the 3 that I have right in front of me from using them on the SpongeBob thing. Right here. But they just came out with like 2 shades. I'll try to put like the swatch picture in here. They look really cute. This brown one and the blue one I think are the 2 that I'm most excited for. But they all look pretty sickening, so I'm also so excited for Mitchell's makeup line. If you guys follow him and you've been looking at his stories, he's been posting so many sneak peeks and I can't. Next is one that I love. The Hollow Taco Rainbow Collection right here. Literally so gorgeous. I've already ordered, my mom and I ordered 2, the yellow and the blue. We wanted the magenta, but it got sold out. And then we wanted the orange, but it got sold out. But we did get the yellow and the blue. And I'm just so excited to try. I haven't gotten to try anything from Hollow Taco, and I'm really, really excited. And I love that in her video, Christine was like, y'all, I'm not trying to capitalize off of Pride. I meant to release this a long time ago, but Rona got in the way. And like she was super transparent. I love Christine. She just seems like an honest person. I like honest people, do you? Because if you do, you should subscribe to this channel, because I'm honest. Woo! Next up, already, period, canceled, 100% no. This Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette. It's like called Ultraviolet, so I'd expect it to be all purples. Plot twist, 7 out of the 12 shades are not purple. They're neutral. And then one of them is green. So there's only 5 shades of purple in the Ultraviolet palette. Like, what? This packaging, sickening. The stuff inside, not really. She had her time. I think the Naked collection, you know, like those like bar palettes from Urban Decay with the little rectangles, I think they're done. I think they're done. Like, they were famous, then it just got like dragged on. They've just had so many of like the same thing, and I'm over it. Okay, next we have the Sol de Janeiro Bumbum Body Scrub. This is really cool and I'm really excited for it. Now, will I be buying it at full price? Probably not, because I think it's like $42. That's a lot for a body scrub. I have I have the body butter right there. And like for me, that's enough for now. Like I don't, like $42 for a body scrub? That's just really expensive. And if it were cheaper, I would buy it. But I don't necessarily know if it's gonna be worth the price tag for just being a body scrub, you know? Like, hello? Okay, next up is the Lunar Beauty Blush Palette. This looks sickening. I think I want it. Will I end up getting it? Who knows? It's probably already sold out because it launched maybe like a few weeks ago. But it's still new and it looks gorgeous. And I watched Manny's video about it, and like this orangey shade looks so beautiful. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. Like I can't even. I also love that like Manny isn't constantly launching like stuff over and over and over again. Like tasteful launches, I feel. Okay, the next thing I see is another Morphe product, and I'm not here to rash on Morphe. Like I'm not here to drag them, but this Glisten palette, like I love Glisten. Like just donate to Glisten. If you have, how much money does this palette cost? If you have the $18 for the palette, just donate it all to Glisten, because like amazing, obviously, like doing great work. But I would buy this and not use it. Like it looks to be either all glitters or all shimmers. And palettes like this where you can only do one thing with them, I like barely ever reach for, because I just want to be able to get most of my work done with one palette. And like another cheap brush set. Like, Morphe, we like your natural haired brushes, not the synthetic ones. Okay, next up is this by, it's called the Brazilian Carnival palette. It has 99 shades in it. And when I look at this, I'm just overwhelmed and nauseated, like if I'm being completely honest. This is giving me a headache. I think choosing to put it in iridescent packaging with so many colors already is just overwhelming. And then I think when I look at it, like, I don't like the way that it's organized. Like there's pinks everywhere, there's greens everywhere, there's yellows everywhere, there's blues everywhere. And I think that the reason they did that is because if they put all the blues next to each other, all the greens next to each other, all the pinks next to each other, then the palette would look really redundant. But to me, this just looks disorganized and like kind of like a mess. Now, if this were sold in like 12 pan palettes, like these colors, I would live for it. Like that's really cute. But like 99 shades in one palette. This palette is probably this big. Like the whole screen. Like that's huge. Okay, so next product is this Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Palette of Mattes in Desert Haze. Now this retails for $53 for 4 little rectangular pans. That's a lot of money. Okay, 53 divided by 4 is 13.26. So that's $13.25 per shadow. That's like just going to MAC and buying singles, which no one does anymore because of how expensive it is. Like it's not worth the price. Now Pat McGrath charging $125 for 10 shades is $12.50. And those pans are huge compared to the Charlotte Tilbury pans. Like the fact that Charlotte Tilbury is charging more than Pat with this little square packaging compared to like this gorgeous event of packaging is baffling to me. Like if this were $25, maybe it'd be a different story, but $53 for like a matte quad that you can kind of get anywhere? No. No, 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 not for me. Okay, NARS released this quad. It's the same story, it's $52. Like same reasoning for the last thing here, period. Okay, so I'm just gonna say a few launches that I am excited for, or that I was excited for. All of the new Norvina stuff, that's right here, like this new Norvina Volume 3, and the liners look so good. These just look so gorgeous. This looks like the most exciting Norvina palette we've gotten yet. This Pat McGrath new palette with a duochrome in it looks stunning. I definitely won't be buying it because I don't have the money for it. $125 is astronomically expensive. Still, like, pop off Pat. Okay, obviously we done been talked about this on this channel, but like I did haul the Cremated Palette and absolutely would recommend that you purchase it because it's sickening. You guys should look at my look from that video because it says I look stunning, period. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you had fun, if you agreed with me on any of these, please subscribe down below and like this video. Go ahead and comment and let me know what your thoughts are on any of these launches or any other new launches that you guys are not into coming up. And have a good one. Bye!